Hi.
Hi.
This is Crafty Corner, and today we will be showing you how to use the Crayola crayon maker.
That was a bad idea.
Here's the box. It is a invention that Crayola came out with a while ago, and they have also came out with the marker maker now, and we will also be doing a tutorial on that. Okay, so to start with,
I'm going to be making a cold color crayon. So I have blue, a dark green, and a light green, which, hey, that's really cute for me.
And also, Valentine's Day at the moment is sneaking right up on us. Now I'll be doing a Valentine's Day one. First, someone would like to say a special hello to you viewers out there.
Usually you see the bunny, but today we got a cat.
Greasy Kitten. Mwah.
Morgan
Good
loves
job.
the greasy kitten. So this is the Crayola crayon machine, and it has two pour, whatchamacallit, so you put the crayons in and then you melt them.
Okay,
And,
so first of all, you peel all the outer core wrapper off the edge, and it will look something like this. And this after. So before, after.
Then you have to crack them. But this one was already cracked, so I just took it. Then,
Okay.
do we snap them?
We snap them like around this big. This would probably be like an inch, but you could. The size doesn't matter. Like I wouldn't sharpen them all up and did it. So what you do is you probably can't see that great, but you put them all in horizontally or vertically. It doesn't really matter. So just take them and put them all in. This one at the moment is too long, so just stack them up, We'll show you again once we are done this.
This one?
Then there's two pourers in here, so you can go on either or side. It doesn't matter.
Excuse me.
It can be on either or side. It doesn't really matter. Sorry, our swirlies just arrived. Okay, we'll continue now. So you will continue cracking in different pieces. It really depends.
And placing in the maker before melting.
And fill it up pretty much full, but not too much, because it will overflow, actually. You wouldn't think so, but it actually will. So be careful. Be cautious when you're doing it.
That's too big.
Yep. Do it smell, because I once did it, and it went everywhere, and will cause disgustingness like this. You don't want that, do ya?
Can't crack with one hand.
Okay. And also the crayon maker. First, I want to tell you that this is an old machine. That's why you may notice it being a little old looking. So, it comes with this plastic. You want to push both the ends together and make sure they are sealed very goodly, or else it will leak out like I showed you before. Now, you'll be placing them in.
This way? I think. Yes.
You'll be placing them in this way. The blue, you'll be placing them inside, and now we will just be snapping down the opposite side. Push together the ends very carefully, and make sure you do it right nice. The inside of the machine will now look like something like this. This side can be filled up a little bit more, so this is a full side, and this side could use a little bit more. So we will add to that now, and to make it very good looking. And also it makes it cool if you put some tips in, like that. And also if you have some that falls out, it will look good like this. That's to make it filled up fully. Plug it into the wall.
I'm going to switch the colors real fast.
And let it heat up a little.
Make it look normal. Can you crack this one for me?
Now, make sure the ends are pulled in. This time it is not cracking right. You have to line up the ends properly. Sometimes it may not work. You will hear a gentle snap as you are doing it. Like that. You probably just heard it. You will hear it do that on all four ends. Slide that down like this. Make sure the Crayola part is facing out towards you so you can see it. And seal the ends in just like this. And close the cover. But make sure you are all done with it before you close the cover. because the cover will lock after you close it. So there's no going back once you close it. So now we shall close the cover. I have it plugged into the wall. And right here, you'll see this one is for pouring, the bigger one. And this one is, you spin it all the way back until you see the light bulb, but not fully back because it
could burn.
And sometimes it may stop it from moving. Now you turn it on and you will see the light bulb, like you can see the shadow around here. Turn that on and it will start heating up. You will see it eventually. If you do not see it, you may want to check because your machine could be broken. My first machine was broken and I had to bring it back and get a new one because it would not work.
And we'll be back after it's done melting.
Yes. This is what it looks like now and will melt a lot in the next little while. Take around 20 minutes, I'm sure. But it really depends on how old your machine is or if it's new or if you need to change your light bulb. So we'll come back when it's done.
Swirlies out. Bye. Okay, guys, so as you can see, these have both partially melted. The red one mostly. Blue one, not so much, but it's pretty good. And it's decently hot, and it's really smelly in here.
Yeah, you may cough a lot, especially if you have allergies. You may have to open up a window. It will come on really well, and they'll be done in a little while. You can see at the timer here is slowly moving over. Like when we first started, it was all the way over here, like back here, and now it's moving right along. So once you see that get to the other side, you might be able to hear the sound right now. Not sure, you may not. And when you hear that, we will show you a little before it makes that, when it's done making the sound, and then we'll show you what to do next. Okay.
Get ready. Hey guys, so we're back and we're just waiting on this to
Ding.
end the timer, or ding, because it is done but it hasn't dinged yet.
Okay, and we'd like to show you,
We like to talk about some videos that we already made.
Yeah, and these crayons. We've made these previously. They're more of a brown, but they come out really cool when you draw them on paper.
So Morgan is going to draw something on paper.
They do look pretty brown, but it still looks pretty cool.
It has some different colors collaged into it, like that.
They're not the new ones we made. They're old ones that I've had, and this one's like purple. It's really cool like that.
There's this one. I'm just going to do this one on the side.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of... These are hot colors right here at the top.
Yeah, and we just want to tell you guys how if we have other instructional videos. We have ones for the rainbow loom.
And we have for clay charms.
We have a pretzel out so far, but we're going to make more. And we made this in the rainbow loom already. But we made other ones, and we'll be making plenty more. And we're also going to make the
Marker maker.
perhaps a little bit after, probably not
Today
or lately. It might be in a little while. This is actually almost done. Like, here we will show you. See? Oh, it's messed up. Okay, see, like right here, it's like right here, and it has to get to the very bottom. So that's not going to take much longer. But please subscribe and leave a comment. There is a few on our other videos, but we'd like to get a lot more so we can respond to them.
And remember to comment about how cute Greasy Kitty is and Morgan's bunny.
Marker maker and Gemini, who has appeared in previous videos. And we'll come back in another minute, and just a few seconds. It will ding in a minute. Okay.
So we're back, and it's just about done. But it's usually, this is our third time turning on the timer because it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and
Wait,
pour it.
1 second. It's like, well, my machine is really old, so it took a little bit to do it. But make sure before, it's kind of late now, but for next time when you're doing it, make sure you can be able to turn this up and down and let it go up without it bouncing around. Okay, so, like, you've noticed here that the light has gone out, so which means it's pretty much done. But you can still hear that weird noise, and it's not fully down yet. But you would like to pour it in and watch how it goes in. It's really cool, actually. Yes, we shall pour in right now. Whoa, you can see all of them filling up. Notice how some may not always turn out perfectly fine. Like this one here is a little weird, but it will turn out fine. and it will actually take a while. Once the timer, and then you can just leave that up and let it drippity drip. And you notice once the timer goes out and the thing unlocks, these little mini crayons will be all nice and done. We will come back to when they are all done. Now hopefully you liked the couch here. We had a change in scenery. We decided to change where we were to. Hopefully you like it.
Soft.
Back in a little while. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so now all of them are done dripping, and this is like, you probably should wait 10 minutes to be sure, even 15 or 20. It doesn't really matter. Okay, now my thing is after getting fully down, and I can put these down like this. Goes up like that. Then you just turn it down. And you can open it, and you just pull these up, put those little things up, so you can take it out just like this. It's a little warm, so it should warm, but it's still pretty warm. Okay, so now you can, there's little clips on each, oops, I got some stuff on my couch. There's like little things on each side, like that. You can open it, and it gets a little messy, so you may want to
Do it somewhere where there's no white.
not like my zebra printed couch. This might have been a bad idea. Ugh.
That's pretty.
Okay.
Oh.
So, first of all, we have this adorable green.
My green and blue didn't work. It just came out green.
Yeah. You have to like peel off the little edges, a little bit of orange. See?
Right now.
Swirl it all around. It's really cool. Look.
And there's like orange at the top.
Yeah, there's a little tip from that little piece I took in. Make sure you clear out all little pieces.
I took the piece off. I took that out.
This is like little ends, and when you're done with this, you can like just put it up for next time, and they're actually really good starters.
This is a double crayon.
This is my Valentine's Day.
Can you put it
Whoa.
into the camera?
A little bit of
Right here.
the green actually came out of Maggie's.
No, it's multicolored. And this is like the normal color
This is
one.
a really good looking one for Valentine's Day.
Do we have a piece of paper so we can show them? I don't know. This one's still a little bit warm, but it does have the blue on the top, I just realized. So I'm going to go out through it and see how it works.
Yeah, we just came back with our piece of paper. Should look really cool.
Well, the top came out blue, and the bottom comes out green.
You can see how there's like little change in colors. Now, next we'll try the other green one.
This one has a little bit of red in the top.
Yeah, reddy orange. It looks really cool.
That's what it looks like.
See that? It almost seems like bright, like a highlighter almost.
And now, now I'm going to use the multicolored pink one. That was a nice one.
And the next, this is one of the Valentine's Day ones.
This is the one that has like the green on it. This is the one with the green, and this is just pink. Like, this is all one crayon. And this is just going to be the regular old red one.
And this is like the red and pink Valentine's Day one.
Let me use this.
It's like a red, but it's like a paler red because you can see the pink.
And then if you want to be really cool and weird, I did just do the pink one, just to let you show you. So now I'm going to take every single one, being quite awesome, right? And I'm just going to go off, and I think I just cracked it. No, I'm just kidding, I never. So here's all the crayons. If you can see my hand.
And now it's a pretty easy cleanup. You don't really have to wipe away all of the wax every time. You can just leave it in because it's hard to clean out. But you just put all the ends. You put like these ends back together. Let me find it. You put these ends back together, and then you can just put it in here for easy storage. You can just put it back in the box. And
when we had the brown down here, which was a little mess up, we could just take it out like crap.
Yeah, if you leave it in there, if anything you were to happen to, like, something were to drip in here, and you notice that a few weeks later, it's really easy just to crack off with your fingers.
Maybe that's why this one isn't coming out, because it's been like 2 minutes.
And make sure you plug it in.
Ow.
Unplug it, and then after you plug it in, It's really important that you make sure you do not leave it plugged in overnight.
Because that's wasting electricity, and we gotta save electricity, no power outage. Woohoo!
And that was
my randomness chair.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Later on, in a little while, in a few weeks, we're going to have to make the marker maker one. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.
Wait, I have a special message. I have a special message. Check out Highland at 7:30 at CBC.